Hello and welcome to the stock market analysis. Today we're going to look at ARM. Now, ARM has a very terrible day yesterday where it broke below the support area and falling down. So there might be concerns by investors about how low it can go. Now, the first thing that you need to know is that whenever a stock drops below the 20 MA and 50 MA, you have to be a bit careful. So stocks generally do very well when they are trading above the 20 MA, rising 20 MA and 50 MA. And here we can see the stock actually had been moving up quite a lot. It formed a double bottom here, then it broke out of some kind of ascending triangle, if you will. Okay, let me just draw it for you to see. And ever since that, it has been going up and staying above the 20 MA and rising 50 MA. And you can see here it also broke out of a consolidation, which can be a play where you buy the breakout, put stop loss. And the consolidation was very near the rising 20 MA. And eventually it also broke out of some kind of ascending triangle here as it nears the rising 50 MA, and the stock has been just going up very nicely within 3 days. And if you can take the price range from the lows here to the highs here, the stock gains about 258%, which is amazing. And then after that it continued to trade sideways like that. If you eventually the stock either will break out or break down, and what happened to ARM was it kind of formed the descending highs and the support area was about here, so some kind of a variation of a descending triangle. So it wasn't going higher, but it was declining, and it was trying to find support in this area, which eventually it broke. And that's something not very good for the stock at this moment, because it is possible for it to go all the way down to this gap area. This gap area is a possible support, so it might go down to this area. Now, one of the ways where you can gauge the trend is to go use the 60 MA. Even here you can see the descending triangle, and this was the support area. And support area once broken, just draw the support area, once broken becomes a new resistance area. And the stock at this moment already had a bearish cross below the declining 20 MA, declining 50 MA, and declining 200 MA. That's something that you normally do not want to see in the stock. You want to long in the short term. So you have to stay bearish in the stock unless it goes back up the 20 MA, 50 MA. And this area will be a nasty area of resistance. Even if it goes up, it might go back down as it hits the resistance area. So do continue to stay bearish in the stock as long as it's below the declining 20 MA and 50 MA, and you do not want to buy it at this moment in the short term. So that's something you need to be aware of. It's a simple trend filter, trend following way, and it's best not to long the stock unless it goes back above the 20 MA. So you can see that when we go to the when you go to the 5-minute chart, you can see that this stock is below the 200 MA. Never ever long a stock when it's below the 5-minute 200 MA. You should focus on intraday shorts if it's below the declining 200 MA. You can see how terrible it is. Here it broke below an uptrend line and boom, going down. So at this moment, the 200 MA is still declining. Your focus should be on shorts. And if you're thinking of long, don't long it at this moment. So I hope that watch this support area. The gap area is a support area. Let me just draw for you to see. Green color. Alright, sorry about that. Green color. Okay. Watch this support area and see if some kind of bullish reversal pattern can form here or not. And then we think about whether we want to take action. If you're thinking of long, if this support area holds, then only you think about whether to long it or not. So I hope that this analysis is helpful to you, and I'll see you in the next one.